Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Clone Evolution. So, I got a bunch of stuff that I didn't finish from yesterday, so I'm going to jump right into that. And I also got some questions from some of my viewers. They're asking for a little bit more detail when it comes to the entire process I went over yesterday. I'll start off with that, just because the viewers are what this show is all about. Right, so this was the machine yesterday I was showing off. It's right here. It's called the Institute. So if you click that, you'll have a button here that says Research. So what you'll need to do is you'll have to press that button called Research. Once you're at the Research button, you'll see a chart here that shows all the different points that you can add to different technology that you want your team to have for different elements, like the different elements that your team players have. For instance, if you set it to fire, it'll show you all the fire abilities. Extra burning. No, so then if you want, like the viewer was asking, so this is great, you can disperse these points, but how do you get the points? You click here, or no, that's not it. You go up here and you click Upgrade. Which makes me wonder, I don't think I've ever pressed Activate. I wonder what that does. Is it funny when you're like trying to do tutorials and you're learning stuff as you go? Reminds me of my days as a supervisor. Okay. Yeah, so once you've hit that button, it opens this bar up here with 4 different open slots. If you're into open slots, this is for you. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, let's go. So what you can do from here is take some of your heroes and put them in the machine. It'll show you if it goes up a level or not. And they recommend you only throw in the low-level characters, like the gray ones and green ones. I've reached like a level 100 and I've started to throw blues and purples in just because I have so many of them. They're filling up my lineup and I can't do anything else. So I have to get rid of them somehow. Yeah, so that's basically the breakdown of this whole machine. Oh yeah, and some other viewer feedback I got. People are saying, why did you get the tablet? Why don't you just emulate Android on your computer and then use a mouse? And I was thinking that is a great idea, and it's one I considered right off the bat, well, when someone recommended it a few months ago. And the only issue I have is I kind of like the touch screen, and before when I was making these videos, it was for, what do you call it, one of those offers, and the offers only worked if I completed it on Android. So I don't know, maybe the Android emulator can emulate it good enough that it still completes the offer, but I didn't want to chance it. I want to do the offers legitly because I'm promoting them and stuff. I don't want to be promoting it to do it the wrong way. Like everything else I do. Alright. Yes! Today's the extra Clio. So yeah, that is probably what I'm going to do now. Like, if I get the tablet and my plan fails, that's my backup plan, is to use the Android emulator. But I'm hoping that I'll like playing it on the tablet, and it won't overheat. Oh yeah, you guys, I have another 10 red scrolls. You want to do it right now? I don't think I have room. Talk about a tease. Alright, to test if I have room, I'll do some of this. I noticed yesterday I was making the mistake of not consuming all my robots. So they were taking up some of my spots in my lineup, which made it harder to fit everyone when I was doing that scroll event. So you gotta pay attention! I don't know why I don't pay attention. I have a feeling I know why. You guys know why. And I know why. I didn't pay my car note, and I know why. That reminds me of a song that makes fun of people that smoke weed by people that smoke weed. I kind of realized it too, as you smoke weed for so many years, you realize it is making you retarded. But for some people that are overly aggressive, they need to be toned down a notch. It's not such a bad thing. It's just mainly if you're naturally slow, might not be the greatest. And even the smartest people can get to the point of fucking no return on this. You gotta be careful. Play with fire, you get burned. That's why I vape. Holy shit, you guys are good luck. I just won the dungeon. I played that like 10 times before, I couldn't win it. I swear, I'm dragging you guys to buy lottery tickets. Now I was thinking what I could do is maybe do a live stream where I play our provincial lotteries. That might help. I don't know if that's legal though. Does anyone know if like in the province or in Canada if you can live stream gambling on the official gaming websites? Play some blackjack or roulette or something? Yeah, I've had some good news and bad news lately. Good news is I drank a bottle of pop. Bad news is my stomach hurts like hell. Nah, literally I've been rolling around on the ground in agony for portions of today, so hopefully I make it through the stream. No, it's not good to make fun of stomach problems. I try to laugh to relieve stress. Now, I've had a history of stomach tumors when I was a kid, so when I get really bad stomach pains, it kind of brings back memories. Memory. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's do some casino spins. Come on, you guys. I was talking to some guy in the Facebook group, and he's like, man, I've been spinning this wheel forever, and I never get the characters I want. I was thinking sometimes I spun it like over 200 times before I landed on it. So if you're running into bad luck spinning, don't give up. You can do it! Alright. Oh man. It's like I don't even want to spawn Cleo because she's just going to take up more room in my lineup. Does anyone know if there's a way to bank characters? It's like put these puzzle pieces in the bank so they don't keep setting off that red light. As you can tell, for leveling up, I decided to stop focusing on anyone but her. Yeah, has anyone noticed that my stream's a little bit too quiet without the game music? I'm pretty sure the game music sucked anyways. No one wanted to hear it, right? I don't know. My taste in music isn't so modern. So I don't know what people are into these days. Man, I don't know what it is. I just can't leave that red dot there. Alright, a new Clio. So I don't get it. The guy was saying that you could use the mouse on the emulator. So how would I scroll through my row of players then? I guess click it and drag it? So maybe that would be faster. No, sorry viewers if you try telling me to do stuff. I'm very stubborn. It's like, usually it takes me a long time to give in. Even if something's obviously better. Ooh, check this out. What is going on? Oh, that's why. I think Trump stuns people too, so I'll put him in here. See if we can stun the shit out of this guy. Pretty sure if I land some stuns on this guy, then I'll win some bonus items. But if I don't stun him at all, then I'm fucked. Fucked as in not getting anything. The opposite of fucked. So I was thinking, why would I have, what's his name in here? Crime fighter? He can't hurt anyone, and all he does is heal. And this guy kills me in one hit, so I don't really need healing if I'm gonna die in one hit. Ah, never got the bonus. You know why? Because I didn't fucking stun him. God. Kinda pisses me off. Like, some of those attacks are like 50% stun. I hit him more than twice. See what kind of guild action we got today. This is a strong ass guild. There's only one player on this team I can't beat, and it's the tank. So if I kill her first, I might have a chance. It's a shame too, because the next level team is so weak, there's almost no point in playing them. Although level 75s. How the hell did they get those good characters at such low levels? Fuck, I don't have any of those characters and I'm way higher. Alright, let's go for one action-packed battle, or I'll probably just get my ass kicked, but for a little bit of excitement. Who knows, maybe I can pull off the miracle. I'll leave the healer in for you guys, because you like Crime Fighter. What magic ability did I leave equipped? I didn't even look. Ooh, that was some good freezing. See, that's the thing with Crime Fighter. When I put him in there, my team's just too weak. Like, if I would have had another Pericles in there, he would have fucking nuked the other characters, and then they wouldn't have had a chance to heal. And, like, really, how much has he healed me? Has it made it worthwhile? God, I fucking hate losing! Son of a fuck whore. God, man, that pisses me off. Fuck! Oh, man. I guess what pisses me off the most is I should have won that. I shouldn't have put Crime Fighter in there. He's just too fucking weak. He can't hit anyone. It's like, well, what? Put him in the front row so that he could use his poison? And what, die in one fucking hit because he's so weak he can't take attacks? Ah, sickening. Well, let's hope I don't lose to this team. That would really piss me off. Now, that's one thing I noticed. If you guys are going through a lot of stress with anger and stuff, and you need to vent it out without being violent, try swear. It works for me. Now, I kind of learned not to be violent at a very young age, because I've always been way bigger than everyone. And if I was violent, I'd be in jail. Now, I think it was, what, by the 5th grade I was already taller than my teachers? Not 5th grade, probably 3rd grade. Except for the occasional big man teacher. But any woman teacher, it's like grade 3, I was already taller. To be fair, I guess we did have some midget teachers. Not quite midget. Or maybe they were, I don't know. Yay! Fucking hate winning pointless battles. Oh, I used up all my attack chances. Alright, well, I guess we'll do a little bit more fighting. Heat-wise, I'm not doing too bad. We're about halfway through, I think, how fast it can take it. So it's a good time for a message from our sponsor. Today's show was brought to you by Crack! Crack! It'll fuck you up! Alright, thank you. That was an excellent sponsor message. Holy shit, we got a 96%er. You know what that means? Finishing her off. Ooh, I hope so. Hopefully it's not one of those cases where you plan to finish her off, but not that ever happens to me. I swear. You tell when I'm lying. Oh god. Hey, if my channel gets monetized, it'd be the worst thing that ever happens to me. I better tell you guys to stop subscribing. Fuck. Ooh, this is some vapor oil. Oh, I love vapor oil. Makes me so sad when I run out of it. No one else has any. It's It's like, God, I wish other people were making it so I could get it from them. So what do you guys think? Am I going to have to use some jewels to finish this? I'm pretty sure I don't have any jewels. That sucks. So I just need to pick my nose. I should really stop telling you, or it kind of depletes the whole purpose of not showing anything. Or do you guys still appreciate that? Ooh, 98! Anyone watch that big rocket launch today? I seen the weather was so shitty, I'm like, oh, the launch is never going to happen. But then it did. And it was really boring. I didn't really find much of it exciting at all. Kind of wish they would have had better camera angles, maybe? Better announcer. I don't know what it was. I watched it on the SpaceX channel. I tried watching it on other channels' feeds, but it wasn't the greatest. Well, at least we're back into space and Ben again. From America. Not Kazakhstan. The technological superpower of Kazakhstan. And Borat was way off the mark on that one. Right, 99%. You guys think I can do it? 99. I'm trying to talk loud enough for the camera, but I also have the window open. I'm hoping I don't wake the neighbors. Trying to make sure I adjust my camera so that my head isn't half missing. Though it is so shiny, maybe it's better that it's missing. Ah. Right, guys, this is it. Am I gonna get the 100%? You hurt me. No! I think one more time should do it, you think? What happens if two people finish her off at the same time? Now, I do believe we're coming up to close to the last day for my no shave challenge for a month. I think it grew in pretty good for a month. Neck beard is the worst part of it. I just want to shave it like day one. Yes, there's the challengers. See, if anyone's wondering what the extra bonus is for completing one of these, now you can see. They acknowledge my strength. It's hard to believe. They shouldn't acknowledge it. I don't. Wow, look at that. I finished everything off that time. The whole group? Oh, there's a first. Alright. What else should I do to celebrate today's video? Yeah, let's do some of that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I unlocked some more of the campaign mode. I wanted to show it to you guys before I beat it, so you can see what it's like at this level, just in case you're a beginner and you want to see what you're getting up against soon. Maybe not so soon. I haven't been bothering leveling up the robots lately. It hasn't been making a drastic difference, and it's a hell of a lot of work. I was thinking if I was noticing like a drastic difference, I would keep doing it. Maybe when I have more room in my team lineup too. Like right now I need the extra space. Alright, who am I fighting? Oh yeah. I think blue would be better, or lightning. Yeah, let's go lightning. It's pretty wild. The other day, I unlocked the ability to use the green shield power, and it's pretty impressive. Yeah, you'll see me using a little bit more vapor oil as I get low on weed. Technically I still have weed left, but some stuff that I grew that didn't turn out the greatest. Well, I might make edibles out of it. Ever since the Ontario cannabis store started selling me weed, I've become more of a connoisseur. It's like I actually know what terpenes are. I can tell terpenes when I smoke or vape them. I even know which ones I'm looking for. Which is weird. Back in the day, it's like you never really knew, right? You were just guessing all the time. That's what made it harder to study before, because you never really knew, right? Alright, that did not work well. I think the healing was the failure. Let's try that. A little bit more lightning up the ass. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Unless you don't want your ass burned. Ooh. Some high CPU detected. It's not the only one. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. That was not good. The one guy I didn't need to have his special was the Wright brothers, because I needed him to hit with his normal attack and stun them. But no. It just so happened to work out he had his special. Yeah! Take that! Okay, Wright brothers, come on. Dodge. Yeah! 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 Did you feel it coming there? I was thinking, like, man, when you get into a one-on-one battle with the Wright brothers, he just fucks you up. It's like he dodges almost every attack you throw at him, then he's making you stunned, and then when he uses a special, it fucking does damage. God, the Wright brothers kick ass. Now, I was thinking if I had the crime fighter in, I think he really would have won. Look at the damage my Pericles will do. Boom! Boom! Come on, freeze him! Freeze him! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, another row. I was getting my hopes up that was the last row. I was thinking it seemed a little too easy. It's not looking good, folks. I think I'm going to need some more levels up before I can beat that one. That was a pretty intense battle. Don't want to waste all my battery power on that. Now this is interesting. What I did before is I kept in the double Pericles to begin, and once my weakest Pericles dies off, then I just add in Crime Fighter. So it's not that bad of a strategy, I think. This way I get a little bit more bang for my buck. No beating around the bush. It's like, what bush are you beating something around? It's like, what bush is it? What are you beating? Better not be beating your meat. Oh, jeez. I think I should drink some more orange juice. I was thinking like the Chinese farmer. My stomach hurting more lately is actually for the best because I've been eating too much anyways. So if I do, this is like the perfect time to start fasting. Right when I can't eat. It's like a miracle. Who doesn't want a sore stomach? So you ever get the flu like that and think like, holy shit, it's like I'm just losing weight like wicked, right? It's coming out both ends. Can't keep any weight down. Not to make fun of people that have the flu, it's serious. I worked with a guy that had the swine flu. And he said it was so bad, he thought he was going to die. And that when he had to go to the washroom, he couldn't even move his body to get there. I was like, oh my god. It's like, that'd be horrible. It's like, tell me more. I'm the worst for watching videos of people suffering or sharing their stories of suffering. Like, oh, thank God, my life doesn't seem so bad. Not to make fun of other sufferings. Yes. It's like I'm yelling and whispering at the same time. It's like, is my mic turned down all the way? No. Now we'll see in the winter time. I'll be able to start doing louder streams again. Or if I get a lapel mic, maybe. I actually have one. I just gotta learn to wear it. Now I was thinking, when am I gonna need Crime Fighter's healing? What stage do you think? So usually these last two, they're the ones that fuck you. Remember when I used to play this, or just first got into the game? I had rows and rows of fighters that were all equal level. So when I lost a battle, I could just play it again with a whole new team of equal level fighters. But eventually, I just like refined how many fighters I had that I actually liked to use, and then just boosted only them. Some people suggested that. I rejected it for quite a while. My whole stubbornness thing. Yeah. Thinking I should bring in the crime fighter. I do have some damage now. Let's do it. See if his extra healing abilities can pay off. Yeah! Froze that fucking founding father. Make sure he doesn't hit all my team members. Dies before he gets the chance. Alright guys, I guess we'll finish up this stream with the last of these battles here. And on my next show, I'm going to have some more content. I'll do the red scrolls that I was promising before. I don't really want to do red scrolls 2 days in a row, so I'll save them for one more show. Keep you hanging. Think I'll get anyone good with the next batch? If I had to count, I think this is maybe my 4th round of 10 draw of red scrolls. So maybe once you get to like the 10th or 15th draw of doing 10, that's when you start getting the goods. Someone was telling me too, it's dependent on what level your hero is, like your main character level. What was it, 120? And then all of a sudden you'll start getting better heroes. If anyone knows what level that is, can they post it in the chat? Or if that's even true. Oh no! One of my heroes died. Fuckers. Nah, what it was is I was jumping the gun thinking I was doing so well. This is a hard team to beat. Oh. Yeah! It's not too bad. At least I had some survivors. Yeah, maybe some people can post in the comments. Who do you think I'll get with the 10 draw of red scrolls next time? Yeah, I think blue is pretty useless. show you the green shield I was bragging about. Might not help. I'm trying to figure out what this green shield actually does. See how my life is like flashing? It's green. Does that mean I get extra health? Yeah, what's your guys' favorite thing to vape? Are you guys all into smoking or vaping or what? Someone was telling me they're doing mushrooms the other day. It's like, I hope it's legal where you're doing it, but hey, if you got a trip, you can do it indoors without breaking any lockdown. Man, this fishing guy looks tough to beat. My team got their ass kicked. Come on, let him do one more special. Yeah! Alright, maybe that's enough to kill him. Who's my backup team? You guys think my backup team has any chance? I'm not too optimistic. They're against level 100s. Fuck. Must be the poison effect, eh? This fish guy kind of reminds me of what crime fighters should be. Bloody gaping cockhole! Fuck! Man, it pisses me off. God. I was hoping I could finish the show on some sort of good note. See if I can find anything. Ooh, almost 100 chest. Yeah, so for the clone event, I'm hoping I can make it to get another extra 10 coins and the Santa Claus piece. Although I heard Santa Claus isn't even the greatest anyways, but he looks cool. Oh, I still have the arena challenges. Let's try a few of those. Yeah, it sure seems like it doesn't take much bad luck in the expedition. Like some days I just fly through it, don't even take any damage. And yet today I play it, can't even beat it. Fuck. I was hoping for a challenge from one of these guys so I can have time to do another vape. Alright, let's play someone harder. Ooh, another victory. Is that 3? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, one last tube of vapor oil. Tastes so good. That's one really bad thing about having a vaporizer that comes right to your face. It's hard not to use it. 3 tavern tasks. Ooh, these look pretty sick. Yeah, if anyone's wondering where they can get some extra potions or good items like scrolls, definitely don't miss out on these. Oh, look at that. They actually asked me for a 5-star. I was thinking that wasn't going to happen for a while, but I had leveled to 5-star anyways to anticipate it, and look what happened. So I'll send Samson. I'll have to send him with someone high level. Whoops. There we go. Enough heroes for everything. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun making it. Now this has turned into one of my favorite hobbies now, getting back into making videos. I'm going to start doing some live streams soon. I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you can like and share and subscribe, it means the world to me. And if you happen to come past an emu, and an emu got some of its spit into your vaporizer and you vaporize that by accident, then you should give it a dislike. Unless you like the taste of vaporizing emu. Alright, take to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye for now. Take care. Catch you later.